Right, hi guys, welcome back. This is the fourth time now I've tried to sort my stream out, so hopefully it's all good this time round and it doesn't cut out. So this is game one of three this evening. This is a wrangle. We are just about to start. Some sneaky players trying to sneak in somewhere. Right, we're gonna have to start now. Just final checks. Yeah, good start. Right. So just to quickly explain the roster for this evening. Slot 3 is Misfitz Rebels, 4 SXYG A levels, 5 SXYG Step Bros, 6 SXYG GCSEs, 7 Sons of Odin Femra, 8 Team 8 is Sons of Odin Draw, 9 Scrim Reapers SROG, slot 10 BK Sports BK Warrior, slot 11 SSC SSC So Seller Crew. Slot 12, a new clan to join us this evening, so welcome guys. Lionhearts, LHZ. 13, Zen Nubs. 14, Zen Bots. 15, Power Up PP. 16, FE Gamebot. 17, Zen Stars. 18, FE Lads. And yeah, that's the teams for this evening. The most wanted for game one is Sons of Odin Blocks and FE Tekken. So there is 5 bonus points for those players being taken out this evening for their clan. I do hope my stream is working properly this time round. So for some reason I do not have a plain line, so yeah, it's all going well this evening. So welcome to the stream guys. We have 59 players in this lobby, 15 teams, 15 teams of pretty much all 4. I think there's one trio that's running at the moment. So we'll just leave the map open just to see where everybody is landing. So it looks like we have a few teams going to Primorsk, so we'll go straight to the action at Primorsk. There is a few teams that have landed here, so just have a look. Yeah, there's quite a few teams that have landed here. We've got SXYG, Sons of Odin, Power and Zen. So yeah, there's going to be some sweaty action going on here. So Power Up have Tutti Frutti, Knuckle, Diablo and Asfand in their team. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay and the quality of the stream is okay this evening. 4th time lucky. So the most wanted for this match are Sons of Odin Blocks and FE Tekken. I think Blocks is actually here. Let's have a look. No, it's not. Okay, so Team 5 are SXYG Step Bros. Team 8 are Sons of Odin Draw. Hi Salik, welcome to Scrim buddy. And Volcan. Baycock. Salik, yeah, there's a few players watching. Well, not people that are playing. So Zentuk has been knocked. First player to get knocked so far, I believe. Hi Baycork, welcome to Stream buddy. Try and get a view here of where everybody is. So SXYG, Deadpool. So Jeff has knocked Deadpool. SXYG pushing in on Deadpool and Naughty. So Deadpool gets firsted by Rich Bitch. So the other two Sons of Odin are coming in to support. Naughty, I think, is trying to back out of this battle. So, third party from Power, knocking and thirsting Naughty. So Sons of Odin are down to 2 players, which are escaping from Primorsk. So we still have Power, Zen and SXYG in Primorsk at the moment. Thanks for the likes, guys, and the love. Please share, please follow my page if you don't already. I do stream every Friday night for our Misfitz Most Wanted event. So Power now have a player knocked. Hi Vulcan. Jeff on 1 kill. I believe Diablo has been knocked. He's on very low health. Elsewhere, Misfitz Tango has knocked Lionhearts. Here's Tango. Jeff knocking Senshi. Revolt from Misfitz taking on more Lionhearts members. SSC taking on BK Esports. Thanks for the likes. Please remember there is a 2-minute delay on this stream. Hey Nuggy, how you doing, beauty? You just got home from work in time for the second game, mate. So Rich Bitch knocks blind from Zen. Rich Bitch knocking Senchi and getting the thirst on. So SXYG send 2 players down. All 4 players still up for power. Took with the nades in towards power. Took getting the res on Coops. Asfand finishing off Coops. Just Took left for Zen. Nice. So that is Zen out, so we only have power up and SXYG left in Primosk out of 4 teams, I think it was, that landed here. Rich Bitch looking to do the rotation round. Power all in the same building. And these are getting the shots on Knuckle. Diablo knocking Rich Bitch, nice. Jeff knocking Asfand. Diablo first in Rich Bitch. Nizar pushing in towards them. Elsewhere, higher knocking Grizz. 2 players down from power. 2, 3 and Asfand both knocked. So SXYG may push this with 2 players down. SXYG are pushing. And there we have it. Power taken out by Team 5, which are Step Bros, SXYG. So, GG's guys. Right, elsewhere. Right, so let's go and have a look. FE and the other SXYG, one of the other XYG's teams. Taking on FE Team 16, which are game bots. R from the side is down, getting raised by RP. FE are pushing in. Badass. And Wallace. Wallace with a nade on Grizz. Badass with the nade. Ooh, knocking Grizz. I am game now pushing in as well. There's a 3v4. 4v4 now. Lots of throwables going in, mollies, nades. High out with a nade, knocking R from the side. So R from the side has been thirsted by Hyatt. So we got a 3v4 going on. Then Bailey with a nade on Scrappy. Then Iron Game knocked. RP knocked. Lofty getting the res on RP. Oh, there we go. SXYG beating FE in that battle. GG's guys. So, elsewhere. Let's have a look at BK Warriors. So, they are one man down. They do have Sons of Odin nearby. Let's take a quick look at the most wanted, because Tekken is one of the most wanted in this game. He's still alive. And the other one is Sons of Odin, Fenrir Blocks. And he's still alive as well. Pretty safe at the minute. SSC are very close to Misfitz. Let's go and have a look at them. On 1 kill, Dr. Bean. They're in vehicles rotating into the zone towards Sons of Odin. On the right hand side. Misfits have BK Warriors. Misfits on 4 kills. Nice. Just on the edge of zone. In zone. Tango on 1 kill, Baz on 1, and Revolt on 2. Nice, guys. Let's have a look at Scrim Reapers. Oh, actually, Misfits do have BK near them. Let's have a look at Scrim Reapers. So, we have Team 9, SROGs, just outside ruins. They are in vehicles pushing towards SXYG. So FU has been knocked. SXYG A-levels. Only have 2 players. Grizz does knock Miss Saboteur. Welcome to the stream, guys, if you just joined. We are down to 36 players, 11 teams still standing. Miss Saboteur has been picked up. So potential 4v2 going on here. Zen and SXYG are fighting elsewhere. Grizz getting the shots on Nissa. Both teams now out of zone. Blue zone will start pushing them in 1 minute 42 seconds. Grizz getting the knock on Miss Saboteur again. Grizz in the vehicle waiting for Lofty. Oh, actually, you know what? They've got 3 players still alive. Okay. RP must have, oh yeah, it's elsewhere. FE are taking on SSC, so let's quickly go into them. FE lads. Tekken is part of this team as well. Bar knocking little legs. And Dr. Bean. little legs. It's been thirsted. We have SXYG, Sons of Odin close by as well. Second is the most wanted, so but getting the knock and thirst on Gemma. Tank elsewhere knocking Kingy, Sons of Odin. Sniper is finishing Toby. Ruby knocking Tekken. I'm so salad. Jeff on with the third party. So Mr. Luby gets the finish on Tekken, so it's SSC with the extra 5 points. That's SXYG, finished the rest of the players off there, so GG's. Right. Scrim Reapers. Nemesis. With Sons of Odin pushing in towards him. And there we go. Sons of Odin taking out the last Scrim Reapers player. Let's go have a look at Blocks, because Blocks is the last most wanted. Still alive. Alright, so we have 16 players left, 6 teams left in this first match of the evening. Pingu taking shots on Bailey. Quite a sweaty zone this is going to be with no compounds. Let's go look at BK. Warrior Tabin is down. Ruru has been finished. Apologies if I don't pronounce the names right. Kyo knocking Ricks. And he's been firsted too. Sniper is the last player from Nubs. looks like we have Sons of Odin draw, Sons of Odin Fenrir. SXYG A levels and GCSEs. BK and Zen team left. Zen player from Zen. Nubs. 13 players left. Grizz, knocking Jeff. And Kilulu taking out Snipery, which is the last player from Zen. Nubs. These are the last few players still alive. Blocks is still alive, the most wanted left in this match. Grizz taking out Nizar and Jeff. But BK Tavin knocks Grizz. RP desperately trying to get the res on.
How are you guys doing? GG's, boys.
So
No!
go. BK taking out the last SXYG player. So we have
You guys need me in the next one, or?
BK win with 9 kills. Sons of Odin in second place. That is team draw with 6 kills. Third place SXYG Step Bros with 12 kills. GG's guys, well played. So there we go, that is the first match. So just so you can see guys, the wins and the kills. So just bear with us while we get game 2 up and running. The stream will be back very shortly. So I shall be back. Hi guys. We're just organising game two, so just bear with us. We're just making sure everyone's getting in okay, and I shall be back in a few minutes' time. We will be starting in 5 minutes. So yeah. Hey Rodders. Yeah. I think Scrim Reapers came about ninth, 8th or ninth. Can't remember off the top of my head. How you doing, honey? You alright? You're not playing, I guess, and you're working tonight. Yeah. So just bear with me. I shall be back. Alright, welcome back guys. We are just starting game 2 of 3. Alright, so this is the second game of the evening. So this is with Kendi. The most wanted for this match is Zen Senshi and Lionheart Smititsu. So let's see where everybody lands. Hopefully I might get a plane line this time. There we go. So the plane line is running from Critchus down through Cement Factory this game. We have 60 players in this lobby, so we do have 15 teams of 4 full squads. So yeah. So we do have Thug Zen jumping quite early. Not actually called Thugs, but that is team 17, which are Zen Stars, dropping with Lionhearts by the looks of it at Dobro. There's a few teams gone to Goroka, a couple of teams Goroka. So there we go. So let's go and have a look at Zen. So Matitsu is the most wanted in this game. I'm not sure what's going on there. No one seems to be moving. So 2 players down from Lionhearts, excuse me, already. Tommy Two Thumbs and Pyro. SXYG taking on another Zen team. So Matitsu, the most wanted, taken out by Zen. Seems to be a glitch with the kill feed at the minute. Joys of PUBG. So Zen Stars taking out Matitsu. Kill feed is on a bit of a go slow, so it was Mustang that took out Matitsu. GG's. So let's go and have a look at Goroka, because we have 2 teams. We have Zen Bots and we have SXYG A levels in the area. So Senshi has been taken out. He was the other most wanted. Must have been R from the side that did take out Senshi, as these are the only two teams in Goroka. So SXYG with the extra 5 points for that most wanted. So R from the side with the nade in on Chuk, knocking him. Assuming it's a him. And R from the side getting the thirst on. So we have a 2v4 situation here. Then Coops knocking and thirsting R from the side from SXYG. But Coops does get knocked. A blind rotating round. Coops is knocked. And there we go. SXYG taken out. Then right, elsewhere. Misfitz with Zen Nubs close by. Quite spread out, to be fair. So, okay, power. Very close to SSC and BK. Slayer knocking himself with a nade. Oops. Asfand knocking the player from SSC. Gemma knocking Apollo. It's a bit glitchy tonight. Tutti Fruity getting the knock and thirst on Gemma. There we have it, power taking out SSC. GG's guys. Alright, BK pushing in on Scrim Reapers. Nuggy, Miss Saboteur, Nemesis, and fuck you. BK with a player down. SXYG in with a third party. RP knocking Kalulu. 2-3, so we've got a 3-clan battle here going on. BK, Power and SXYG. I think Power just took the kill from SXYG there. RP getting the first on Kalulu. RP with the smoke on Lofty, trying to get the res on him. Grizz does knock Baycock. And that is BK out of this match. So Power and SXYG and Scrim Reapers in Mavatro. I'm really happy now that you can see the player names as well as the number, team number. A few weeks ago when streaming you couldn't see the player names, so it made it quite difficult when streaming because you wasn't sure which player was who. So yeah, alright, so now we've got SXYG pushing in on Scrim Reapers. T3 has been knocked. Seems to be quite a valuable member of the team on 4 kills, so they need to get him up. So 3 teams here at Mavatra. Let's have a look where they are positioned. Power quite close knit together in the one building. 3 SR players in one building and 1 not far away. Diablo does get knocked by Lofty. They are well positioned in the zone, so no one really needs to move anywhere at the moment. So Power have moved back a little bit, looking to possibly get away from this, maybe. Potential third party coming in from FE. Nemesis does not Grizz. Grizz has just been picked up by RP. SR with the nades in towards SXYG. You do need to be careful because they have got FE to the left and Power behind them. Lofty knocks Miss Saboteur, Nemesis knocks Lofty, Grizz knocks Nemesis. Lofty is down. Power still biding their time by the looks of it. On the outskirts of these teams battling. RP on 2 kills. Grizz knocking Miss Saboteur. Taking a bit of a beating at the moment. Nemesis getting the res on Miss Saboteur. Welcome to the stream, guys. This is game 2 of 3 this evening. This is Misfit's Most Wanted Squad Scrim event that's every Friday. Scrim Reaper's Nuggy has been knocked. Elsewhere, FE taking on SXYG. Another team. So the rules for this event: first 2 teams for the clan are guaranteed slots, and the top 2 teams from each clan accumulate the points. So multiple teams can be put in, but any more than 2 do go on to the reserve list. And if there's still slots available, it goes by order of registration. Fuck you gets knocked by Lofty and firsted by Lofty. So Scrim Reaper's down to 3 men, 2 ladies and a man. We're at FE. Power rotating round FE at the moment. So this is team 18, which is FE Labs. Power trying to escape from FE. I think they just about manage it. Yeah. So let's just go and take a quick look at the most wanted for this game. Actually, no, let's not, because they've actually both been taken out, so there's no point doing that. Senshi was taken out by SXYG, and Matitsu was taken out by Zen Stars. So there are no most wanteds left in this. Miss Saboteur has just taken out Lofty. Let's go and have a look back at Scrim Reapers. They do have FE behind. Oh no, Misfitz coming in behind. So Misfitz might get the third party on this. Elsewhere, Zen taken out Sons of Odin. Just gonna have a quick look at that battle before it ends. Pingu been knocked. Naughty taken out Slayer. So being the last one left in this team, still standing. Oof. And Sons of Odin take out Zen. So Sons of Odin draw. Just caught the last bit of that battle there. SXYG Step Bros on 4 team kills. Let's have a look at the map. Let's see where everybody is. Alright, it seems like the action. Oh, hang on, we got Power Up taken out Zen players. By the time I get to it, the action will probably be finished. So yeah, Power taken out Zen. And I missed the battle as per usual. Apologies there, guys. Still a noob streamer, but learning as I go along. SXYG and Scrim Reapers battling out still. With FE. SR down to 2 players. Misfitz behind them. Tank gets knocked by Nuggy. So much going on here, I don't even know where to go to. Oh, rip. Okay, so Tank is still down. Baz has been knocked and thirsted. Sons of Odin taken on Power. Taken out Power by the looks of it. FE with a third party on Scrim Reapers. Nuggy is down. So FE take out Scrim Reapers. Revolt and Bowser out from Misfits. Tank is down, just Tango left. Tango needs to get the res on Tank. And there we have it. FE take out Misfits. So, last 5 teams left. We've got FE, SX2, SXYG, and 2 Sons of Odin teams. So this is Fenrir, Sons of Odin. 2 men been knocked.
Car bar, it is right behind you, car.
Someone doesn't know the old chat rules. Oof, nice nade in, knock in, and first in blocks. Snipes is still a sniper. DJ Sniper is still down. So, still 5 teams left. Grim and Kingy from Fenrir taking on their other Sons of Odin team. Senshi. Oh, I miss you, bro. Hope you're okay, dude. Oh, unlucky, Matt. It's nice that you guys have joined us this evening, so thank you. Still one more game to play, guys, so don't write it off just yet. Naughty on 8 kills. That is naughty. Lofty gets knocked. I need to go over to that part of the battle because that's where all the action's going on. Tekken has been knocked and finished. Kitty nades Lofty. SXYG down to 2 players. Grizz very low health. Let's have a look. Where is everybody at? So here we have FE lads and SXYG A levels. Jeff finishing Kingy. Nizar with the knock on RP. And the third party. If any streamers are watching this stream, please feel free to give me any pointers. I take on board any advice. I have been streaming approximately 7-8 months, but only scrims probably about 2 months of that. So trying to get all the battle is quite a mission. But yeah, it is nice to be hosting our own Misfitz event and streaming it as well, so all good. So this is where everybody is at the moment. A lot of action going on. Grim getting finished by Keo, SXYG. Grizz needs to push in it. No, he's in zone, so he's all good. Who's gonna make the first move here then? Right, let's have a quick look at Grizz because he is the last one left from SXYG A levels. SXYG Step Bros with all 4 players on 8 team kill points. Not points, but 8 kills. Jeff knocking Kitty Cat. Rich Bitch is down. Jeff getting the res on. Bar and 4 kills. So this is Effie Lads, 6 kills. Jeff knocking Tao. Jeff knocking and thirsting Bar. So there's one team out. Sons of Odin, Naughty, knocking and thirsting Rich Bitch. So we have Sons of Odin and SXYG A levels and Step Bros left. So Grizz finished. So we just have the last 2 teams left. SXYG and Sons of Odin. SXYG pushing in on Sons of Odin. Jeff is knocked. Naughty is knocked. Don't actually know who won that. Oh, there we go. SXYG get the win on that one with 14 kills. Sons of Odin draw in second place with 10 kills. And SXYG A levels come third with 8 kills. So GG's guys. So that is game 2 for you. Game 3 shall start very shortly. So please bear with us guys whilst we get game 3, the last game of the evening, up and running. Hi guys, we are just getting game 3 underway now, so please bear with us. The most wanted for game 3 are Scrim Reaper's Nemesis and SXYG Rich Bitch. Next map is Miramar, so just bear with us while we get the next game up and running, and I shall be back very shortly. Alright guys, welcome back for the last game of the evening. Whoever has been sharing codes with Riot, please don't. I don't know who it is. So the most wanted for this game, is SR, Scrim Reaper's Nemesis, and SXYG Rich Bitch. $60. Oh, what the hell? 16 teams in this lobby, and we have 61 players, which not sure. Right, because we've got a few trios this game. Plane line is going pretty much from north to south, from Oasis through Los Leones. Welcome to the stream, guys, if you've just joined. This is Misfitz' one and only most wanted squad scrim event. This is a clan based event, so all players need to be in the same clan. It is a clan championship. This is week 6, so there's only a few weeks left of the season left to play. So I'm going to head straight to Torre Humada because there are a few teams landing in that direction. Everyone else, there's 2 teams gone to Los Leones. Actually no, we're going to go to Los Leones because Rich Bitch is the most wanted for this game, one of the most wanted. And they do have Zen bots nearby. Nemesis is the other most wanted, and he's pretty safe at the minute, so we won't worry about him. Misfit's still parachuting. So yeah, potentially the first battle in Los Leones. Hi Rami, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is our very own Misfits Most Wanted Scrim event. Thank you for the notify. I am a female UK streamer. I do stream our own event on a Friday night. I do occasionally stream other events. I am the clan leader for Misfits. Everyone else is quite well spread out at the minute, so we will continue to focus on these two teams because they are the closest together at the moment. Nuggy better protect Nemesis. Go on, Nuggy. I was just saying that Scrim Reapers are in a good position at the minute, so but we will flip back and forth between the two most wanted. SXYG A levels are pushing into zone. Scrim Reapers, Step Bros vacating Los Leones. So let's kind of look at SXYG. Power pushing towards BK. But not close enough at the moment. Apollo on his own at the minute. To be fair, everyone is quite well spread out at the minute. So let's go back to the most wanted. We got Nemesis for Scrim Reapers. They only have a trio this game. Oh, there we go. Grizz. Let's go. It's been knocked. also been knocked. Oh, from the side. So here we have Zen Stars against SXYG A-Levels. Power Diablo knocking a BK member. Lofty getting a res on Grizz. Capusa picked up by Thug Hacker OP. Mustang. Let's have a look. Mustang. Getting a knock on 2 and Thurston 1. Mustang Thurston R from the side. Hi Angel, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good, honey. Capusa knocking and then being knocked. So Zen did take out SXYG A-Levels. So SXYG A-Levels the first team out for a change. Toby also being finished. Scrim Reapers are nearby. Looking to get third party. Nemesis with a knock on Alice. Nuggy with the nade in. I think Alice is still down. Yes, she is. Hi Stefan, welcome to stream, buddy. Volt getting a knock on Tommy from Lionhearts. Tank knocking Pyro. So we've got Misfitz versus Lionhearts battle going on. Tango with the nade. And looks like Misfits have won that battle against Lionhearts. Nice. SXYG taking on Zen. Power taking on SSC. At the minute we're just concentrating on Nemesis, who has got a kill. He is the most wanted, so let's go and have a look at some more action elsewhere. Misfitz on 3 kills. Hey Ben, yeah, not too bad, buddy. How you doing? Misfit's currently on 3 kills, so all good. Right, so this is the other most wanted. She's on 3 kills. Zen Mustang. Taking out Sons of Odin blocks. Oof, with the nade nearby. Hakaropi is down. So we have got a Sons of Odin Zen battle going on here. Sons of Odin pushing in. Grim knocking Capucia. Slayer knocking Grim. Not sure where. Oh, there we go. Zen take out Sons of Odin. Fenra. Quite a few players battered and bruised, but they can pick them up with no one else around them at the minute. Okay, so let's go back to Los Leones. We've got BK with SXYG nearby. FE taking out Sons of Odin. Deadpool knocking and thirsting Kitty Cat. BK and SXYG Step Bros very close by. Just on the outskirts of Los Leones. Okay, so Zen taking on Scrim Reapers. Nemesis has been finished. Nuggy left. So Hacker OP with the snipe on Nuggy to finish Scrim Reapers off. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. Okay, so BK do have SXYG. They're rotating out of the area in vehicles. Baz has been knocked from Misfitz. SXYG knocks and first one of BK's players. Misfits are battling with Sons of Odin. Revolt is thirsted and Baz. Just Tank and Tango left. Got players all around. Tango is knocked by Pingu. And finished. So just Tank left from Misfits with BK around him and Sons of Odin. So FE have Zen, I believe that is. Yeah. Stars in front of them. So FE lads do have power coming in on them. I have the other FE and Zen as well around them. Power behind them, I believe, yeah. Power on 4 kills. SXYG and Sons of Odin battling it out. SXYG Rich Bitch on 4 kills is the most wanted. One of the most wanted. Tank is still alive in Misfitz. He is in the blue zone though. Best friend knocking Slayer. Deadpool knocking and thirsting Nizza. Took knocking and thirsting Rix from BK. So Rich Bitch is knocked by Naughty. And yeah, Naughty gets the thirst on that, so he gets the bonus 5 points for the kill on Rich Bitch, who was the most wanted. So here we go, Tank in the blue zone, pushing into zone. Last man standing for Misfits. Naughty does get finished actually. Play zone, knocks and thirsts, finishes Deadpool. Tank dies to the zone, I believe. Yeah, BK taken on with 1 man left. Power possibly. So 6 teams left, 18 players. Very sweaty zone. Oh, so there we go. Kitty Cat taken out the last BK player from FE. So the last teams left, and we've got Zen Bots, Power, FE Lads, Zen Stars, FE Gamebot. So yeah, they're the last four teams now. So Coops taken out by Wallace. Wallace dying to the blue zone. Oh no, being knocked by the zone. Last three teams. Power, FE and Zen. I think it's a 4v4v4. It is, yep. FE are not in zone. Tutti Frutti getting the knock on Hacker OP from Zen. FE needing to push into zone. Badass knocks Slayer and Fursim. Zen are down to 3 men. 2 men. Hollow is knocked from Power. Okay, 3 in the blue zone. Zen is pushing in on them all. FE with the throwables in towards Power. I am game with the nades towards Zen. Wallace with the nade towards Diablo. Last zone is very small. Power, another man down. So it's a Power versus Zen final battle, and I think Zen just won that. No, Power. Wow, nice. GG's Power. So Power with the win with 9 kills. Second place we have Zen Stars with 12 kills. And FE Gamebot, I think that is, with 8 kills. Yeah, 8 kills. So in third place. So GG's guys. So that was the last game of the evening. Thank you all for taking part. Thank you for being involved in the stream. Thank you for sharing your support with Misfitz. It is appreciated. So next week is week 7 of the Clan Championship event. I think there's 2 more weeks left now, so till the end of the season. So yeah, please share the event poster, the Discord link. Let's try and get as many teams in as possible for the last few weeks, couple of weeks of the season. We do take up maximum of 20 teams for the lobby, and then any more will go on reserves. So yeah, please like, share, follow, and get involved. And thank you guys for watching. It is appreciated. I shall now put the poster up with the details on. It is an event that takes part every Friday, and yeah, we'd like to try and get as many UK teams, EU teams involved as possible. So yeah, thanks again for taking part and watching the stream. We'll hope to see you all next week. Just one thing I forgot to mention. Scrim Reapers hold a fun room event every Saturday night. All the details are on their Discord server. If you would like a link to that server, please drop me a message. Yeah, they support us massively at Misfitz, so yeah, we'd like to just advertise their event that they hold, or their fun rooms that they hold on a Saturday night as well. It's duo fun rooms, and it's usually quite a few rooms that are held on the evening. So yeah, please come and get involved and support another UK clan.